Aging well isn't just about good genes or luck, it's about the small things you do every day. Many people believe that getting older automatically means losing strength, energy, and memory. But that's not the whole story. Some people stay strong, flexible, and sharp well into their 70s, 80s, and even beyond. If you can still do these 8 things, you're aging better than most, and your chances of living a long, healthy life are much higher than you might think. These abilities reflect your overall health, from your muscles and heart to your brain and balance. The good news? Even if you struggle with 1 or 2 of these, it's never too late to improve. Small daily habits can make a big difference over time. As we go through this list, you might be surprised by some of the signs of healthy aging. And the last one, hardly anyone talks about it, but it plays a huge role in how long and how well you live. So, stick with me until the end. You may discover that you're in better shape than you thought. Before we dive in, I'd truly appreciate it if you hit the like button. It helps spread these valuable life lessons. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on future videos. And I'd love to hear your thoughts. Comment 1 if you're enjoying this video, or 0 if you think there's room for improvement. Your feedback helps me create even better content for you. Number 2. You can walk at a brisk pace without feeling out of breath. Walking is something we do every day, but have you ever paid attention to how fast you move? Your walking speed is more important than you might think. Research shows that people who walk briskly tend to live longer and stay healthier. A strong, steady pace means your heart is pumping efficiently, your lungs are delivering oxygen properly, and your muscles have the endurance to keep you moving with ease. If walking feels effortless, that's a great sign. But if you've noticed yourself slowing down, stopping to catch your breath, or feeling unsteady, it may be time to pay attention. A slower walking pace can be one of the earliest signs of declining health, and many people don't notice it happening until they struggle with stairs or long distances. William, 74, always enjoyed his daily walks, but one day he realized he was moving slower than usual. Climbing the stairs left him out of breath, something that had never been a problem before. Instead of ignoring it, he decided to take action. He started focusing on his posture, breathing deeply as he walked, and gradually increasing his pace. Within weeks, he felt stronger, more energetic, and more confident in his movements. If you're unsure about your walking endurance, try this. Walk at a normal pace for about 10 feet, then speed up as if hurrying to catch a closing elevator door. If you feel winded, that's a sign to work on your endurance. The good news? Improving your walking speed doesn't require intense exercise. Taking regular walks, focusing on posture, and pushing yourself to walk just a little faster each time can make a big difference. Keep moving with confidence. Your body will thank you. Number 3. You can balance on one foot for at least 10 seconds. Balance is something we often take for granted, until we start losing it. Good balance is a strong sign of overall health, and it's one of the best predictors of longevity. It helps prevent falls, keeps you steady on your feet, and ensures that your body is working in harmony. Your ability to balance depends on several factors. Your muscles, vision, inner ear, and nervous system all work together to keep you upright. If any of these functions weaken, balance can become shaky. Many people don't notice a decline until they trip over something or feel unsteady while reaching for an object. Frank, 76, always prided himself on being active, but one morning, while putting on his socks, he noticed he had to lean against the dresser to stay steady. It seemed like a small thing, but it made him realize that his balance wasn't as strong as it used to be. Determined to regain control, he started doing simple balance exercises every day. Within weeks, he noticed a big difference. His movements felt steadier, and he no longer needed to hold on to furniture for support. Want to test yourself? Stand near a sturdy surface, lift one foot off the ground, and try to balance for 10 seconds without wobbling. If that feels difficult, don't worry. Balance can be improved at any age. Simple exercises like heel raises, shifting weight from one foot to another, and practicing standing on one leg can help you regain stability. Keeping your balance strong means keeping your independence, so take a moment today to check in with your body. Number 4, you can get down on the floor and back up without assistance. When was the last time you sat on the floor? For many older adults, it's something they avoid, not because they don't want to, but because they aren't sure they'll be able to get back up. This simple movement is actually one of the best indicators of flexibility, strength, and overall mobility. If you can comfortably lower yourself to the floor and stand back up without assistance, you're in better shape than you might realize. Over time, many people lose flexibility in their joints and strength in their legs, making this movement more difficult. But avoiding it only makes the problem worse. If getting up from the floor becomes a struggle, daily activities like bending down to pick something up, kneeling, or even catching yourself after a stumble can become harder. Joseph, 78, realized this when his grandson asked him to play a board game on the floor. He hesitated, not because he didn't want to play, but because he wasn't sure he could get back up easily. That moment made him realize he needed to work on his mobility. He started practicing slow, controlled movements, strengthening his legs and core. After a few weeks of daily effort, he felt more confident and capable than he had in years. Curious about your own mobility? Try this. Lower yourself to the floor near a chair for safety, then try to stand back up without grabbing onto anything. If it's difficult, don't be discouraged. Mobility can improve with practice. Gentle squats, stretching, and strengthening exercises that mimic getting up from a low position can help. Keeping this ability means staying independent and active for years to come, so don't overlook it. Number 5, you can carry a full grocery bag without struggling. Carrying a grocery bag may seem like a simple task, but it's actually a powerful indicator of your overall strength and endurance. If you can comfortably lift and carry a bag of groceries without feeling strain in your arms, shoulders, or grip, it's a strong sign that your muscles are still working efficiently. Strength in your upper body is essential for maintaining independence, as it allows you to complete everyday tasks like lifting a laundry basket, opening jars, or carrying household items with ease. Many people don't realize the importance of grip strength until they start struggling with things that once felt effortless. Research has shown that grip strength is one of the best predictors of longevity. It reflects not only the health of your muscles, but also your overall resilience. Richard, 75, never thought about his grip strength until he started struggling to carry his grocery bags inside. At first, he ignored it, thinking it was just an off day. But when it kept happening, he knew he needed to do something. He started incorporating simple exercises into his daily routine, gripping a rubber ball to strengthen his hands, lifting small weights, and even doing push-ups against the kitchen counter. After a few weeks, he noticed a big difference. His arms felt stronger, his grip was firmer, and carrying groceries became easy again. If you want to check your own strength, pick up a grocery bag and carry it a short distance. Does it feel manageable, or do you feel strain in your hands or arms? If it's challenging, don't worry. Strength can always be improved. Small daily exercises like squeezing a stress ball, lifting light weights, or doing gentle resistance movements can make a big difference. Keeping your upper body strong helps ensure that daily tasks remain effortless, allowing you to stay active and independent. Number 6, you can climb a flight of stairs without stopping. Stairs can tell you a lot about your overall health. Climbing a flight without stopping to catch your breath is a sign of strong legs, good endurance, and a healthy heart. It requires your muscles, lungs, and cardiovascular system to work together efficiently. If this action still feels easy for you, it's a great indicator that your body is aging well. Over time, many people start avoiding stairs without realizing it. Elevators and escalators become a habit, and leg strength and endurance gradually decline. When stair climbing starts feeling difficult, it's often a sign that the heart isn't pumping as efficiently or that muscle strength has decreased. George, 73, noticed this happening to him. He had always taken the stairs without thinking, but over time he started choosing the elevator more often. Then one day he visited a friend's house and had to climb a short flight of stairs. By the time he reached the top, he was out of breath. That was his wake-up call. He decided to start taking the stairs whenever possible, even if it meant going slowly at first. With time, his endurance improved, and he felt stronger and more confident moving around. A simple way to check your fitness level is to walk up at least 10 steps at a steady pace. If you reach the top feeling strong and comfortable, that's a great sign. If you feel winded or need to stop, it may be time to work on your endurance. The good news is that improvement is always possible. Taking the stairs more often, walking briskly, and doing leg-strengthening exercises like squats or step-ups can help rebuild the stamina needed to climb with ease. Keeping this ability means keeping your mobility, so don't overlook it. Number 7. You can remember recent conversations and events clearly. Staying physically active is important, but keeping your mind sharp is just as essential for a long, healthy life. Your ability to recall recent conversations, remember names, and stay mentally engaged is a strong sign that your brain is aging well. Cognitive function plays a huge role in overall well-being, allowing you to remain independent, make decisions, and enjoy meaningful connections with others. Some forgetfulness is normal. Everyone misplaces their keys or forgets a name occasionally. But if memory lapses become frequent or affect daily activities, it may be a sign of cognitive decline. The good news is that the brain, like the body, can stay strong with regular use. Paul, 79, noticed that many of his friends were struggling with memory loss, but he still felt sharp. He could recall conversations from weeks earlier, solve crossword puzzles easily, and even pick up new skills. His secret? Staying mentally active. He read books, played strategy games, and regularly engaged in deep conversations with friends and family. These activities kept his mind stimulated and his memory strong. If you're curious about your cognitive sharpness, try a simple test. Recall what you ate for dinner 2 nights ago, or memorize a short list of words and repeat them a few minutes later. If this feels easy, that's a great sign. If it's challenging, don't worry. Mental exercises can improve brain function at any age. Reading, learning something new, socializing, and playing memory games are great ways to keep your mind engaged. Staying sharp isn't just about remembering names. It's about keeping your independence, confidence, and ability to enjoy life to the fullest. Number 8. You wake up feeling rested and ready for the day. Sleep is one of the most overlooked but powerful indicators of longevity. If you wake up feeling refreshed and ready to start your day, it's a strong sign that your body is functioning well. Quality sleep is essential for repairing cells, keeping your brain sharp, and maintaining your overall health. As we get older, sleep patterns naturally change. Some people find it harder to fall asleep or wake up too early. But waking up tired every day isn't just an unavoidable part of aging. It's often a sign that something needs attention. Poor sleep can increase the risk of heart disease, stroke, and memory problems, while good sleep helps keep your immune system strong and your energy levels steady. Roger, 74, started noticing he wasn't sleeping as well as he used to. He woke up often during the night and needed naps during the day. At first, he thought it was just part of getting older, but when he started making small changes, keeping a regular bedtime, turning off screens before bed, and ensuring his room was cool and dark, his sleep improved dramatically. He woke up feeling energized, more focused, and in a better mood throughout the day. If you're wondering about your own sleep quality, ask yourself, do you wake up naturally without an alarm? Do you feel rested and alert in the morning? If the answer is yes, that's a fantastic sign. If not, there are simple ways to improve your sleep. Creating a bedtime routine, reducing caffeine intake in the afternoon, and keeping your sleeping environment comfortable can make a big difference. Sleep is when your body repairs itself, so making sure you get enough of it is one of the best things you can do for your long-term health. If you can still do these 8 things, you're in better shape than many people your age. These abilities show that your muscles are strong, your heart is working well, your mind is sharp, and your energy levels are supporting you in daily life. They are proof that aging doesn't have to mean decline. Instead, it can be a time of strength, confidence, and independence. The good news is that no matter where you are now, improvement is always possible. Strength, endurance, balance, and memory can all be maintained or even regained with small, consistent efforts. Simple daily habits, like walking a little faster, practicing balance, lifting light weights, or keeping your mind engaged, can make a big difference over time. A long, healthy life isn't just about adding years. It's about making those years active, fulfilling, and enjoyable. Pay attention to what your body can still do and celebrate it. At the same time, if you noticed areas where you could improve, take it as a sign to start making positive changes. Which of these signs do you recognize in yourself? Which ones do you want to work on? Share your thoughts. We'd love to hear from you.